Hey, what's up, guys? This is Francisco Rex with another One Piece reaction, and this time I'm gonna be getting into spoilers, guys. This is for the latest chapter of One Piece chapter 1159, guys. I don't usually do this, guys, but since the spoilers are there, guys, I'm going to read through the spoilers, guys, and then when the chapter comes out, I'm going to react to the chapter, guys. So yeah, let's get into my first spoiler reaction of the chapter that is coming up, guys. So yeah, let's get into it, guys. This is from Reddit, guys. The full summary of the chapter goes as follows. More details of the chapter by Read On, chapter of 17 pages. Okay, guys, here we go. Chapter 1159, The Fateful Island. Chapter starts with narrator telling that one day Saki was kidnapped and Don Marlin was killed. The person responsible for it was a traitor inside Rock's Pirates, Ochoku, but no one in Hachinosu had any clue how this could have happened. Damn, man, the flipping traitor in the Rock's Pirates, man, leaked their plans, and because their plans were leaked, Seki was abducted. Don Marlin was killed, guys. This flipper, who is the traitor, man? Is it Ochoku, man? That Caribou lookalike, guys. If it is him and he's Caribou's father, then it makes sense, like son. Then it would make sense. Why Caribou is doing the same things his father is doing by leaking plans, guys. If it is Ochoku, then it would make sense, guys. If he's Caribou's father. Yeah. The news of Seki's kidnapping spread throughout the world, and even the economy of the world was paused for several weeks. Good God! Just because he was abducted. The crown jewel of Hachinosu, the entire world came to a standstill. Ochoku was very excited reading the news because he leaked the flipping plans. He leaked the plans. Gloriosa was crying with sadness and despair. Roger destroyed the newspaper, and Rayleigh was very worried about Saki. There, Roger. Rocks! That bastard! How could this happen under his watch? I will kill him. Roger with anger man at Rocks. How could this have happened under his nose? But he couldn't have known about the traitor, man. He didn't know about the traitor inside of his own ranks, man. He didn't know about that. It's not his fault, man. Ochoku, no one suspected Ochoku, man. No one suspected that flipper. There, Rayleigh screaming out, Saki! 1 year later, 38 years ago, Garling returned to God Valley. The red-haired woman. We can't see her face during the chapter. Obviously, Oda's not gonna reveal her face just yet, man. Introduced him, Samrock and Shanks. Garling was surprised to see their twins and said they're adorable, man. The red-haired woman asked Garling to live with her on the island, but he said no, because God Valley would disappear. Duh! What that flippin' Imu-sama did to the island, man. Then Garling pulled out his sword and stabbed the woman. He stabbed her, that fucking ruthless bastard. Oh my God. He just stabbed the mother of his children. And at the same time, we can see a lot of marine battleships arriving to the island. While the red-haired woman fell to the ground, seriously injured, Garling said a wife that's befitting of his status has already been decided. In fact, Garling had placed the order for her to be captured, and she will be his wife if he wins the tournament, man. The rabbit hunting tournament, right? Fucking hell, man. I should not expect any more from these celestial dragon scum. That is what they are made of. That is what they're all about. My man killed his own flipping woman. Oh my God in heaven, man. Next page. Citizens of God Valley tried to leave the island because they didn't know what's happening, but Marines stopped them. One of the Marine soldiers was a very young Monkey D. Dragon. Monkey D. Dragon. We are going to see Monkey D. Dragon in the ranks of the Marines, man. In that chapter, man. We are going to see it. I cannot wait for that chapter. His presentation box says future leader of the Revolutionary Army and father of Luffy, man. Dragon didn't want to kill people, so he sought tranquilizers to some guys that attacked him. Dragon asked the purpose of the mission, but his superior shouted him down. Cut to a marine slave ship that was heading to God Valley. We see Guinea leaking information about the tournament prizes to the outside. Ivankov was very angry with the other slaves because they lost their fighting spirit. Kuma was in another part of the ship, but he listened all and smiled, thinking how energetic are some slaves. So this is where Guinea, Ivankov, and Kuma is heading to flipping God Valley, man. Because the Kuma flashback takes place during that incident at God Valley. Not them going to God Valley, but during that incident at God Valley, man. So yeah, man. Monkey D. Garp, not Garp. Monkey D. Dragon in the ranks of the Marines, man. And my man didn't want to kill anyone. Oh my God, it makes so much more sense. He's against violence, guys. That's why he became a revolutionary, because he's against violence, man. He wants to revolutionize the world government system. He wants to eradicate that system. He wants to bring a new system into play, the system that he foresaw, man, that he wanted to be a part of. And that's why he shot tranquilizers at those guys, man. He didn't want to kill them, man. That's the kind of guy, the guy that that Dragon always were, man. Not being with violence, but against it, man. That's why he became a revolutionary, man. Next page. Cut to a Cypherpole information department facility in an unknown island. A very young Morgans, president of the World Economy newspaper, at that time arrived, saying he has an incredible information. Morgan's was dressed the same as in the present, but he wore a beret on his bird hat. Morgan's wanted Cypherpole to pay him a bribe to not publish the information. Cypherpole agents threatened to arrest him, but Morgans told them to try it if they had enough courage. In any case, Morgan's plan was leaking the information to Hatsunosu. Pirates of Hatsunosu learned that Saki was being used as the tournament prize in God Valley, so they headed out to save her. Linden was interested in the other prizes. She wanted good devil fruits for her children. Linlin told Kaido that maybe he can get an interesting devil fruit power too. Then we see Rocks, Roger, and Garp on the move to God Valley. There we go, man. So there's flipping Morgans, man. He was always a flipping thorn in the world government side, man. He was always a thorn in their side, man. Coming face to face with Cypherpole yet again, because we would see it again in the future, man. Him coming face to face with Cypherpole and him escaping. The reason why he's still on the run is because he escaped from Cypherpole, man. That's why he's still on the run, man. But yeah, man. So Sek is gonna be used as the God Valley tournament prize, and that sparks the God Valley incident because everyone wanted her, man. Wanted that prize that was Saki, man. And that's why The pirates fought, man. The Marines, man. The world government. Everyone just fought over this prize that was a flipping woman, guys. They fought over a flipping woman, guys. That is crazy, man. But yeah, man. So Rox, Garb, and Roger, they are now heading to flipping God Valley, man. And that is where everything sparks, man. Ignites, man. Over Saki, man. That is crazy to think about, man. Yeah, man. On the way to God Valley, Rox was blocked by Harold's ship sent by the world government. There was a world. There was a world government ship nearby to make sure Harold follows his orders. Rox asked to drink and speak alone in Harold's, and Harold accepted. There we go, man. Harold, there's a hidden part of my name. My real name is what the fuck? What the fuck? It's not even Rox. It's Davy D. Zabek. Davy. Davy, don't even fucking tell me. He's related to Davy Jones. Don't even tell me. Harold, then Rox is not your name? My clan is probably something the world government's been trying to completely eliminate for a long time. With the legendary pirate Davy D. Jones, it is true. It is true. He is related to Davy D. Jones. God damn it, Davy D. Jones. Not even Davy Jones. As our ancestor, the clan has managed to survive just barely in the underworld. I don't know if this is a good thing or not, but I got a kid now. To protect my wife and child from possible danger, I decided to send them both to my homeland, telling them rely on the Davy clan. Harold speaking. I see. So your relatives and now your family are all in your homeland? Damn, man. I cannot believe this is a massive revelation that flipping Davy D. Jones is related to Rox D. Zabek that we now know is Davy D. Zabek. So Marshall D. Teach is actually Davy D. Teach. Are you kidding me right now? It's not even Marshall. Oh, it was all a ploy to cover up their real name from the world government. Marshall D. Teach, Blackbeard, is covering up his real name from the world government. Because if they know that he is a Davy clan, guys, if they know that, he is done for. Oh my God, this is a massive revelation, guys. This is not little, guys. This is a huge revelation, knowing that Davy Jones, guys, is even more of a significance because we have never seen this guy before. We have heard stories about this guy. Even a flipping game was named after him, the Davy Back Fight, guys. Oh my Lord. Let's continue, guys. Harold speaking again. I see. So your relatives and now your family are all in your homeland. Rock speaking. Yeah. And that place is God Valley. There. Rox's homeland is God Valley. We have never known this. We have absolutely never known this. So he's from God Valley. Rox said he's heading to God Valley to save Saki, but actually he's going to save his wife and kid. Harold refused to join with Rox and pretended to fight, but he allowed Rox to get away. Chapter ends with an epic double page on the day of the God Valley incident. After introduce some prizes like the rare devil fruits. We saw that part in Kuma's flashback. The master of ceremonies brought Saki to the stage as the big prize of the tournament. Saki wore a Kuza out costume and looked clean and healthy because they took care of her since she was captured. MC explained who was Saki, the former empress of the island of women, and said that the winner would decide whether to make her his wife or his slave. So now we see Seki being brought to the stage, man, presented as the ultimate prize of the tournament. She was obviously kept clean because that is the nature of the celestial dragons. They hate filth. They hate things that are dirty, man. So she was kept clean for one of them. Flipping celestial dragons, man. These scumbags, man. I can never get used to their tactics, their brutality, man. Just their nature in general, man, is disgusting, man. The same dirt, the same filth that they don't like, they are that same filth, man. Next page, or let's continue, guys, since this is another chapter. 10 Rebutos, which is obviously the Holy Knights, in the audience were very excited. We see Garling, young Summers, and Ganko with long hair among the gods' knights. The girl with a beret and a rifle from Manmeyer family that we saw in Kuma's flashback was next to Ganko. Tenribito. Amazing. What a beauty. Summers. Make sure to get that for the Sepper family. Summers again. Don't be ridiculous. If I win, she's going to be my personal slave. Garling speaking now. She is going to be my wife, so stay away, even in your dreams, Summers. The man mayor girl speaking now. Ganko, now that we have you, we might be able to get a trophy in the clan war. Cut to Dragon. He discovered a wounded red-haired woman inside a house because he followed a trail of blood. So now Dragon has discovered Sengs and Shek and Samrock's mother lying in a pool of blood, man. Inside some house, man. And yeah, man. So now the Tenrybuto is looking on in the crowd, man. And yeah, discussions is happening between Summers and Garling here. Man, Summers wants to take Saki as his own personal slave, but Garling wants her as his wife, man. That's why he killed his own flipping woman, because he wants to get with Saki, man. But we know it was all for nothing. He killed his woman for nothing. He doesn't even get to get with Saki, man. Instead, a pirate gets her, man. It's crazy, man. So that means the rock pirates, not the rocks, man. The Roger pirates gets the prize that was Saki, man. Absconds with Saki, leaves the island with Saki, man. Saki settling with Rayleigh, man. And yeah, man. I wanna know, man, how flipping the Roger pirates actually managed to flipping overcome these odds, man. Not only the flipping world government being present, man. The Tenrybuto, man. The world government as a whole, man. But other forces against them, man. I want to know that how they escaped with Saki. Woman, please, there. Shanks' mother, please take my children away from this island. Don't let him have them. We also see Kid Teach and his mom, face not shown, handcuffed in a cage. Teach's mother, come here, Teach. It's going to be all right. You have to survive. That's no matter what. Chapter ends with the last big announcement to all 10 Rebutos from the Master of Ceremonies. Master of Ceremonies. And now you can call yourself a world noble if you haven't heard of them, aside from a brat from the Buccaneer clan, which is Kuma. We have another super rare rabbit for this tournament. Finally, a rediscovery after 800 years. The Davy clan! There we fucking go! Oh my God. So not only, oh my God, the Buccaneer clan was a thorn, not only them being a thorn in the world government side, but the Davy clan, because how the flipping master of ceremonies is saying it, he's flipping almost screaming it out, Davy clan. That's how much they despise this clan, guys. And yeah, man, that is crazy, man. These spoilers revealed a lot, man. They've revealed so much things that is going to play out in this God Valley incident, guys. And yeah, man. So flipping the Davy clan. Oh my God, and now you can't call yourself a world noble if you haven't heard of them. Aside from a brat from the Buccaneer clan, we have another super rare rabbit for the tournament. Finally, a rediscovery after 800 years, the Davy clan. So they know about flipping Blackbeard. That's why he got locked up in a cage. That's why Blackbeard is locked up. So Blackbeard is the other prize apart from Kuma. Oh my God, so they know about Kuma being a Davy clan member. I stand corrected. I thought they didn't know. So both Kuma and Blackbeard became a prize in this world, in this tournament of God Valley. Oh my God. This is crazy, man. So Rox dies trying to protect, trying to save his son, right? He dies trying to protect them. Man, this is crazy, man. This chapter, man. I really thought that they didn't know about flipping Blackbeard being a Davy member, man, a Davy clan member, but no, they do, man. That's why him and his mother are locked up in a cage. Oh my God, the chapter ends with the last big announcement to all 10 Rebutos from the Master of Ceremonies. And that is quite a big announcement. That's a massive announcement, man. Not only the Buccaneer clan, man, but the Davy clan as well, man. What? So that means this chapter almost confirms that Davy D. Jones was killed by the world government, man. This almost confirms that the Davy D. Jones went against the world government. They became flipping heated enemies, guys. And yeah, man, Davy D. Jones got defeated by the world government, man. And ever since the world government wants to eliminate the race of Davy D. Jones, man, wants to eliminate his bloodline. And yeah, man, this is fucking crazy, man. This is really what? Oh my God. And this confirms the theory of Blackbeard. People made about Blackbeard and him having 3 skulls as his pirate Jolly Roger. And not only that, the 3 heart theory, the octopus man theory, man. And my God, if this Davy Jones is derived from the Davy Jones in Pirates of the Caribbean, and we know he's a flipping octopus like character, he's an octopus, then that makes sense. Then this confirms the theory people had about Blackbeard being linked to an octopus, 3 hearts, 3 skulls, man. And that's why he needs 3 devil fruits. And that's why. Because he has 3 hearts. We know octopuses or an octopus, guys, has three hearts, guys. This confirms that Blackbeard is flipping linked to an octopus. That theory people made about Blackbeard. The Davy clan, guys. Man, this is crazy, man. Davy Jones. Oh my God. This really confirms that Blackbeard has three hearts, guys. It confirms it, guys. Because if this Davy Jones was taken from Pirates of the Caribbean, then that means that theory on Blackbeard is spot on, is true, man. The three heart theory, guys, and why Blackbeard needs three devil fruits, because he has three lives, guys. He is three in one. That's why he can consume more than one devil fruit, because he is three people in one. Based on what an octopus is, having three hearts, guys. Man, this is fucking crazy. To think that the theory people made all those chapters ago, man. We are even talking about years, man. People making this theory about Blackbeard having three hearts, and that's why he can consume three devil fruits, man. Oh, but that link was never made between Davy Jones and Blackbeard. People made the link between Blackbeard and an octopus, and how the physical capabilities of an octopus is the octopus has three hearts, guys, and these spoilers confirms that Blackbeard is related to an octopus. Just think about that. Blackbeard in actuality is an octopus. That is wild, man. So it is not the Davy clan, but the octopus clan in a way, guys. Because if Davy Jones was an octopus, then that means it makes sense, man, that Blackbeard is from such a rare clan, guys, and that's why they are so rare. Because an octopus human, guys, that is really rare, guys, without consuming a devil fruit, and you are a creature without consuming a devil fruit. That is rare. That's really rare, guys. But yeah, man. So both the Buccaneer clan and the flipping Octopus clan, guys, became a prize in the God Valley tournament, which sparks the God Valley incident even more so. So it wasn't just about Saki. It was also about these two rare, super rare races in the Buccaneer clan and the flipping Octopus clan, guys. And yeah, man. Wow, these spoilers, guys. These spoilers are something else, man. Let me tell you that, man. The chapter I decide to read the spoilers of is so flipping mind-blowing, man. I read my first One Piece spoilers and it's mind-blowing. Just think about that, man. It is crazy, man. But yeah, man. So Rox must die trying to save his son, guys, from being flipping executed, man, or being turned into a slave by the world government. And yeah, man. So his mother must die in the same vein, right? On the same day, he must have lost his father, both his father and his mother. That's why Blackbeard became so hatred, man. He became, man. That's why he became flipping bitter, man. Because he lost both his father and his mother on the same day, guys. My goodness, man. I cannot believe this chapter confirms that flipping Blackbeard is related to an octopus. Just think about that. That confirms the three-heart theory. Just to think about how people theorize. Oh man, theories can pay off massively if it's accurate, guys. And this flipping theory was spot on the nose, guys. It was absolutely spot on. This theory of flipping Blackbeard being an octopus, having three hearts, guys, and that's why I can consume more than one devil fruit. It was always there, man. His flipping Jolly Roger literally shows three skulls, guys, showing that that three-heart theory. That three-heart theory was there, right there, and people saw it. People theorized on it. And look at this. All these chapters later, and it got confirmed by Oda. It got confirmed. What? This is crazy, man. But yeah, man, guys, this is gonna be a flipping chapter for the ages, guys. This is gonna be one of those chapters where you're just gonna have to pause after reading the chapter, guys, and think for yourself. If you were one of the guys that got it right with these theories, you just gotta think for yourself. I must be a genius or something like that, man. Because I got it spot on. I absolutely got it spot on. And there is so many people that got it spot on, guys, with this theory of Blackbeard having three hearts, guys, and that's why I can consume more than one devil fruit. Those people, I take my head off to those people, guys. I absolutely admire you guys. I envy you guys for being such phenomenal theorists, guys. And wow, man. Wow, wow, wow. But yeah, guys, I've come to the end of this phenomenal lore-centric chapter, guys. Oh my God. What a chapter, guys. The revelations, the lore. This was lore-centric. This was lore-heavy, guys. And yeah, man, I'll see you in the next chapter, guys. Like always, the link to my chapter will be in the description box below. So feel free to go to my description box below and subscribe to my channel from there. And I'll see you, like always, in the next reaction video, guys. Whenever I drop it, I'll see you guys. Stay strong, stay healthy, and may God be with you guys. May bless you, may keep you, may strengthen you in your endeavors. And yeah, man, I'll see you guys. I cannot stop thinking about this chapter, guys. But yeah, before I ramble on about this chapter and how mind-blowing the flipping reveal were, guys, the lore, the revelations, and yeah, man, I'll see you in the next reaction. Goodbye, guys.